Hello dear students, good morning. Welcome to the chemistry class. In today's session, I am going to teach you about concepts of atoms and molecules along with atomic mass and molecular mass. Let's begin the next concept about concepts of atom, molecule, atoms, molecules, and atomic mass and molecular mass, or we can write molar mass. So let us begin with this. Without wasting the time, in the previous class we have defined the atom and molecule. Am I right? So what is the definition? Can you recall the definition of atoms and molecules? Atom and molecules. Atom. What is the definition of atom? Atom is defined as the smallest particle of an element which may or may not have independent existence. Right? Definition क्या था atom का? The smallest particle of an element, the smallest particle of an element which may or may not have independent existence. Independent existence is called as an atom. Smallest particle of an element which may or may not have independent existence is called as an atom, whereas molecule is defined as here also the same thing, the ultimate particle or the smallest particle. Same definition, the smallest particle of an substance. Here you can write elements or compounds. The ultimate particle of compound is known as a molecule. The smallest particle of a substance, same, which is capable of independent existence is called molecule. Atom ka definition and molecule ka definitions. Now these molecules are further classified into types. It is of two types: homoatomic molecules, and the second one is heteroatomic molecule. नंबर ऑफ एग्जाम्पल अगर दे देगा तो ये दोनों के ऊपर एक्सप्लेनेशन करने के लिए आपको एक क्लास चाहिए. Not necessary. As the name indicates, homoatomic. That means these are the molecules which is made up of an atom of the same element. It is a group of atoms of the same element, homoatomic. Example दीजिए, हाइड्रोजन H2, दोनों हाइड्रोजन ये सेम एलिमेंट है. H2 O2 सेम एलिमेंट है. P4 सेम एलिमेंट है. S8 सेम एलिमेंट है. Halogens, chlorine, iodine, etc. These are made up of atoms of same element, therefore it is called as homoatomic molecule. The molecules which are made up of atoms of same elements are called homoatomic. If it is made up of atoms of different element, then this is called heteroatomic. For example, carbon dioxide. देखिए यहाँ पर एक कार्बन एक ऑप्शन है, वाटर H2O, calcium carbonate, etc. different molecules से बना है सॉरी methane, ethane or any compounds which is made up of different elements, homoatomic and heteroatomic. Now I am moving to the next concept, atomic mass. Atomic mass. So in this case, by an indirect method, the absolute value of hydrogen is found to be, absolute mass of an hydrogen atom is found to be mass of absolute mass of hydrogen has been found to be 1.6736 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Look at this, how small it is. As we know the definition of atom, it is extremely small particles, right? Such as small particles, determination of its mass is very difficult, and it is impossible or it is very difficult to determine the mass of such extremely small particles even with the help of sensitive balancers. And this is it has been found by some indirect methods. Its mass is found by indirect method. Therefore, in order to avoid such difficulties and even calculations involving such small numbers is very tedious, in order to avoid this, we are going to express the atomic mass as a relative masses. That means relative mass means क्या है? With respect to mass of an atom of a standard substance. Relative, एक standard substance को रखना. With respect to that, how many times it is heavier? For example, if इसका mass जो है ये standard रखा हूँ मैं, the mass of this substance I kept as a standard. Now let us consider what is the mass, relative mass of this substance with respect to this. So it is heavier than this. वो आपको पता है क्योंकि ये छोटा एलिमेंट है, इसका मास कम है लेकिन इसका मास ज्यादा है. कितना टाइम ज्यादा है? 1, 2, 3, ओके अप्रोक्सीमेटली 3 टाइम्स ज्यादा है. सो इसका मास अगर 1 है तो इसका मास 3 है, इसका मास 2 है, देन इसका मास कितना होता है? 6, because it is 3 times. That means we are expressing its mass relative to this one, right? Relative mass is nothing but the atomic mass is expressed as a relative mass. That means with respect to the mass of an atom of a standard substance. Standard substance. In the earlier, we have selected hydrogen scale as a reference one because it is the lightest one. And according to this scale, the atomic mass is defined as, it is the number of times an atom of that elements, an atom of that element is heavier than an atom of hydrogen. An atom of hydrogen is called as atomic mass. A relative atomic mass. How we are going to define the relative atomic mass? For example, ये ऑक्सीजन है और ये हाइड्रोजन है. अज्यूम कीजिए ये ऑक्सीजन है, ये हाइड्रोजन है. हाइड्रोजन का मास सम स्टैंडर्ड रखा हूं मैं यहाँ पर, ये ऑक्सीजन इससे भी बड़ा है. दोनों को अगर वेट किया तो क्या हो जाएगा? ऑफ कोर्स, सो वन मॉलिक्यूल और वन एटम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, मास ऑफ एन एटम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज इक्वल्स टू, इससे भी ज्यादा होगा, इनटू सम एक्स एटम्स. दैट मीन्स हाउ मेनी टाइम्स दिस एटम इज हेवियर देन दिस वन. The number of times an atom of that element is heavier than an atom of hydrogen is called as an atomic mass. So first we have selected hydrogen as a standard scale. Later oxygen scale is used. Oxygen scale is used because oxygen is more reactive and it forms many compounds, therefore oxygen scale is also selected. But in 1961, International Council of Chemists selected C12, carbon 12, the isotope of carbon, isotopes of carbon 12 isotope is used as a standard reference in order to measure the atomic mass. And according to this scale, atomic mass is defined as, it is the atomic mass is defined as, it is the average relative mass of an atom, the average relative mass of an atom with respect to as compared to the mass of an atom of C12, carbon 12. So therefore here atomic mass unit is given by mass of an atom, particularly mass of an atom divided by 1/12 mass of an atom of carbon 12. Atomic mass is given by, ये आपका atomic mass का definition. And here this term is known as, this scale is known as atomic mass unit scale, and it is represented by AMU. AMU is nothing but atomic mass unit, and this AMU is defined as 1/12 mass of an atom of carbon, and its value is found to be 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams. It is a constant. 1/12 mass of an atom of C12 is given by 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 24. So with respect to this, if we are going to express the mass of an atom, relative mass of hydrogen, now you know the absolute mass of hydrogen, relative mass कितना होगा? Relative mass, ये दोनों का रेशियो लिया तो आपको मास मिलेगा, the ratio of these two, that is equals to 24 का कैंसिल होगा आपको 1.6736 divided by 1.66, approximately 1.008 AMU, atomic mass unit. तो ये हुआ आपका एटॉमिक मास का रिलेटेड कांसेप्ट. यहां पर ये कांसेप्ट में आपको ये पॉइंट नोट करना पड़ेगा. एटॉमिक मास इज गिवन बाय मास ऑफ एन एटम डिवाइडेड बाय 1/12 mass of an atom of C12, carbon 12 isotopes you need to take. The next one is, let us note some of the atomic mass values, relative atomic mass values, which helps in order to calculate the molecular mass. In today's class, just you know the atomic masses. The next class will calculate molar mass of the substances. Now, based upon this concept, some of the relative atomic mass of some elements we will discuss now. Hydrogen, atomic number 1, first element कौन सा है? Hydrogen. Second, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Atomic number 1 to 10, correct? Yes, right. Second, 11, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon. 13, 14, 15th one कौन सा? Silicon. 15th 15th one nitrogen, phosphorus. Next nitrogen, oxygen family, sulfur, chlorine, 17, 18 is argon, 19 potassium, 20 calcium. So note the masses. हाइड्रोजन का मास कितना है? 1. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Helium approximately देखिए atomic number कितना है? Atomic number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Atomic number. Atomic number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 atomic number. Mass of hydrogen is 1, helium mass 4, lithium mass 6.9, approximately we can take 7, beryllium 4 है, double worth 8, but it is 8 point something 9 होगा. Next boron 5 into 2, approximately double worth 10, लेकिन इसका 11 लेते हैं हम. Carbon 12, exactly double 16, फ्लोरीन का 19 है, नियॉन 20, सोडियम 22 होना चाहिए लेकिन ये 22.9 समथिंग है, 23, इसका 24, इसका 27, एल्यूमिनियम का 27, सिलिकॉन 30, फास्फोरस 31, सल्फर 32, क्लोरीन 35.5, argon is 40, potassium 39, calcium 40. These are the basic elements up to atomic number 20, its mass, and along with this, in the regular class, other than this, some of the elements are used. You need to remember the masses of those elements also. For example, you just note the mass of zinc, copper, silver, iron, and etc. जो भी रेगुलर क्लासेस में न्यूमेरिकल्स में आपको कुछ एलिमेंट्स मिले तो उसका भी एलिमेंट्स यहाँ पर आप नोट करते जाइए. जिंक का कितना है? जिंक कॉपर का 63.5 है तो जिंक 65.5, सिल्वर 107.89, आयरन का 55.56 और रफली यू कैन टेक 56 एंड अदर आल्सो. रेगुलर क्लास में जितना न्यूमेरिकल में अगर कुछ एलिमेंट्स न्यू एलिमेंट्स आए तो यूजुअली एटॉमिक मासेस विल बी गिवन. इवन दो इफ इट इज नॉट गिवन यू नीड टू रिमेंबर सम ऑफ द मासेस. रेगुलरली यूज्ड एलिमेंट्स है ये, इसका मास हमको याद में रखना पड़ेगा. यू जस्ट रिमेंबर द मास ऑफ दीज एलिमेंट्स. इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास विल मूव टू कैलकुलेशन ऑफ मोलार मास एंड एवरेज एटॉमिक मास के बारे में स्टडी करेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास.